guys, I hope you like my video where I showcase the new Audiority GR9 Green Reaper Tubescreamer emulation together with the awesome solid state amp sim Solidus VS8100, also by Audiority. And if you don't know, Tubescreamer is normally put in the front end of an amp to add saturation and control the low end, and it's especially helpful when you have down-tuned guitars where the low end usually can become quite flubby. And there are a lot of different variations of Tubescreamer-like pedals on the market, and Audiority have thought of just that and actually made different types of emulations to choose from in the same pedal. You can find what each different circuit represents in the description, but a couple of different circuit types that I like, which you can find down here, are the default mode, which is the classic TS9 808, the Bronco mode, which is actually featured in the playthrough version of the video, which is an emulation of the Dead Horse and Precision Drive, the Stinky, which is the Stinkfoot TS9 Mod, more low end and more gain basically, and the Tube model, which is a tube-like distortion. Each circuit has a different output loudness that is normalized by default, and to fully appreciate the effect of these mods on your amp sim, you need to enable the 2 amp button, which is located right here. Other features in the plugin are an HQ mode, which takes up a bit more processing power, but a bit higher quality. You have a bunch of presets here that Audiority have made for you. You have a gate function, an input and output control, and a mix knob as well. Alright, so I've pulled up a section of my song where there are a lot of palm mutes and intricate parts, so you can hear how the Green Reaper acts on those parts. I'll start with the pedal off and then I'll engage it and toggle around some of the different modes so you'll hear how they sound. First of all, let's go through a bit of the setup that I have here on my signal chain. Start off with FabFilter Pro Q3 before the amp. This is a trick that I learned from the master himself, Bustard Odelholm, the awesome producer and guitarist of bands like Vildhjärta and Humanity's Last Breath. After that follows the Green Reaper and the, as I mentioned, Solidus VS8100 on the second channel with overdrive 2 mode, without the boost section and without the cab engaged. And that's because I have the Studio Cab Zilla by GGD, and the preset I have here is the basic metal setup with an oversized angle 4x12, V30 UK on the first channel with an SM57 off axis, and the same cab with a vintage 30 speaker and a straight SM57. So let's take a listen on how it sounds, and as I said, with the Green Reaper off first of all, and then I'll engage it and I'll just toggle through some of the modes. Okay, here we go. Alright, so let's take a listen to how it sounds in the mix. I'll start off with having the plugin off, and then I'll engage it in the middle so you can hear the difference. Alright, here we go. Yeah, yeah, so you can hear it's a bit more controlled low end and a bit more bite to the sound. For more information on the Green Reaper, please visit Audiority.com. And if you like this video, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you'll get notified whenever I put up a new video. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to answer. Alright, stay safe guys, see ya!